What would be your song to be saved from Vecna?
This is Jamie's got.
No,
answer.
you go first. You go first because I think I'm going to change.
Probably it's called Up and Down by a band called the Venga Boys.
Yeah.
I love the Venga Boys. They would get me out of trouble, I think.
I'm going to go with Joseph and do another Venga Boys song. We Like to Party by the Venga Boys would be mine. There you go.
The Venga bus is coming.
Is that the song?
The Vecna bus is coming.
The Vecna bus is coming.
You're welcome.
Wow, there you go, internet. Take that.
And what do you say would be Vecna's favorite song?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that.
Sade?
Yeah.
Giving me the sweetest taboo.
We need to move on because my mind has gone. My mind is saying all sorts of terrible things. So next
Mine
question,
would
please.
be Toxic from Britney Spears.
Toxic,
Yeah, for sure.
fantastic. He is so toxic. I love that.
Baby, can't you see?
Do you guys like pop music? Do you have a favorite song?
Do I have a favourite pop music
Yes.
song? I mean, I love pop music. I could not pick a favourite song right now. No.
Okay.
I mean, it's
The Venga
Yeah.
Boys is pop.
It's Euro
pop.
trash, though. It's kind of it's a very specific pop. I think good pop music is really hard to do. Yeah.
Okay. Jamie, you want to answer?
I agree. I don't think I could pick a favourite pop song. It's very hard. I mean, obviously there are artists who have made pop music their own.
I think ABBA are kind of the quintessential kind of pop greats. I think they get a lot of reputation for being kind of, there's an irony attached to them, but actually they've actually got some huge bangers.
It's all very dark, ABBA, as well, actually, lyrically,
Yeah.
if you sort of dive into it, apparently.
Okay, we should do that.
We should.
Yeah.
A dramatic reading of ABBA's greatest works by Joseph Quinn and Jamie Campbell Bower coming to a
good.
screen near you. Netflix, we're ready.
Good, love
You're
it.
spoiling them.
And Joseph, isn't it crazy that some people, Gen Z of course, found out about Metallica because of your character and because of that scene?
I think it's a brilliant thing.
Yeah.
You know, I saw a post that Metallica did on Instagram the other day, and I think it's kind of, you're aware of the cultural impact that this show has on the zeitgeist, and the fact that Kate Bush was #1.
Yeah.
And I think introducing another generation to kind of Metallica is so cool. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, nice. And how did you prepare for that scene with the guitar?
Well, I read the scene, great start. And then next morning, I went and bought a guitar and kind of manically practiced for however long I could. And then, when it came to shooting it, it was just such fun. Yeah, it was me and Gaten on top of the camper van. And I remember the crew feeling kind of quite excited because it's a pretty extraordinary sequence that we were trying to kind of get right. And it was the first time that people had been in a kind of live music environment since the pandemic. So it was a really kind of optimistic and kind of fun atmosphere on set that day. And I will never forget it. Yeah.
Nice. And I imagine how interesting and fun a set like this is. And can you tell me something that happened behind the scenes that nobody imagined, like about a specific scene?
Gaten adopted a dog.
What?
You don't know about this?
No.
So when we were filming in the trailer park, there was this very, very, very sweet dog that I don't think being looked after that well. And he was very, very sweet and was kind of like roaming around the set, and everyone kind of fell in love with him. And Gaten really fell in love with him. And then the next day he showed me a photo of him kind of on the way to his house in New Jersey, and he was like, yeah, got him. And I was just, it's kind of a very revealing aspect of Gaten's very kind of large heart. And yeah, I think he now has that dog. That's kind of a pretty funny thing.
We hope.
We hope.
And you, Jamie?
Oh, I'm just emotionally shook by that story. That's so
very sweet.
nice. That's
very
lovely.
sweet.
I don't know. For me, often I was very in
Really?
in another room. No, I was often just very much in that scene and in the moment. I mean, I think one of the things that happened, you know, when Max pulls out Beckner's vine in three. Four. There you go. Sorry. I fell over on one take because I sort of stumbled back too quickly and the floor was like covered in blood and I slipped over and there was sort of a collective like oh my God, is the hand broken? No one was worried about me, more the hand itself. Poor me. And but that was really it. I mean, you know, the rest of it was us just kind of being as human as possible and having a great time. And there's always little funny things that happen, you know, in between takes. But I like to leave those where they are because they are of that moment and they are memories, you know. Yeah. Not to say that I don't want to share. It's just, you know,
yeah,
I've given you enough. There you go.
Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, and just to finish, I don't know if you already noticed, but here in Brazil, everything becomes a meme. Did you have time, like, have a chance to see all the memes that Brazilian fans made on Twitter about your characters?
I've seen a couple of memes.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen a kind of TikTok song of this Chrissy wake up thing that is so funny. Yes, so I've seen that. I don't know if that was a Brazilian one.
An alarm for all the Chrissys and Crises.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello!
It's still funny.
And you, Jamie?
I've seen a lot of memes in my time. I've been a lot of memes in my time as well. It's lovely to contribute to the popular culture. I've seen some. Yeah, it's great.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
Thank
I'm
you.
a huge fan of the show. I hope Eddie is alive, okay? So, thank you, guys. Do you want to say, like, bye to Brazilian fans?
Goodbye.
See you later, guys.